10:02 now, and Pentagon Chief Pete Hegseth says the ceasefire with Iran is not over, even as the U.S. operations reopened the Strait of Hormuz started under fire. So the Iranians launched missiles, drones, and attack boats on commercial ships. But today, defense officials say things are much calmer. Rebecca Castor has the very latest from Washington.
By air and sea, U.S. forces are helping commercial ships navigate the Strait of Hormuz. 2 made it through Monday, along with 2 U.S. Navy destroyers.
We know the Iranians are embarrassed by this fact. They said they control the strait. They do not.
But the Iranians are not giving up their hold on the critical waterway without a fight. U.S. forces intercepted multiple missile and drones targeting merchant ships Monday and sunk 6 attack boats. Iran also launched strikes on the UAE. But U.S. officials are not calling off the truce.
No, the ceasefire is not over. We expected there would be some churn at the beginning, which happened. And we said we would defend and defend aggressively.
Tuesday morning, defense officials said things were quieter, but Iran has launched another round of strikes on the UAE. In the Strait, commercial shipping still needs to return to normal levels to give the U.S. more leverage in peace talks.
Iran has no chance. They never did. They know it. They express it to me when I talk to them. Then they get on television. They say how well they're doing. And they have no Navy, totally wiped out.
General Dan Kane said Iran's attacks so far are below the threshold for calling off the ceasefire and restarting major combat operations. But when pressed, he would not say what that threshold is. In Washington, Rebecca Castor, Fox News.
As we were just discussing, we set another record in our state for gas prices today. Regular unleaded per gallon now $5.71 in our state. And Sean Chitness is live this morning with a closer look at the rising prices across the Puget Sound. Sean, good morning.
Bill, good morning. This is a trend we see that continues to go up just this week. We have a spot here, though, in Seattle's Cap Hill neighborhood that shows you how it can be so much more than even the average in our state or in a particular county. $6.49 for those who are not paying with cash at this particular spot in Capitol Hill. $6.29 even if you are paying with cash. So what happened is overnight, the average for a gallon of gas in our state went up from one record that was set yesterday to another that was set today. Experts say we may see prices rise even higher over the next 24 hours. We continue to have some of the highest gas prices in the country. California is still above us, though, with an average of $6.13 per gallon. Experts say the volatility in fuel markets, in part because of the ongoing conflict with Iran, continues to disrupt oil supply around the world and push prices higher. County by county, this is the breakdown according to AAA for our state. Snohomish County at $5.76, King County at $5.94, and in Pierce County $5.80 a gallon. The national average continues to rise as well, now at $4.48. That is up more than 40 cents from just a month ago and more than $1 from a year ago. So a couple tips that are out there to help you if you're trying to bring that price down just a little. You can look to loyalty programs from gas stations and grocery stores, as well as try using an app like Gas Buddy to find the relatively lowest price near you. Live in Seattle, Sean Chitness, Fox 13 News.